So look, bro, happy Yon Day. I got a lot of videos to do this morning, so we finna get straight into this one. As usual, y'all know I'm checking on your mental. I don't care about your physical. Don't care, man. Just hope y'all straight. Everybody, just being you. It's Saturday morning for me, but y'all know it's a Yon Day video, so y'all probably get this on Monday, Tuesday, next year in August, or September, Wednesday. Yeah, my birthday in 3 weeks, my bad. Next year is September, but dead serious though, man. They say 90% of people stress over stuff that they don't need to be stressing over, meaning it ain't even that serious. It's your mind make you think your girl cheating on you. Your mind make you think you finna get fired. Your mind, you know what I'm saying? I just chill, bro. Today, I just said this intro wasn't gonna be long. This is not long, I'm just saying this one last thing though. Today, for me, squad, for me, for real, and I know it's gonna be hard and it's gonna be easy for some. Whatever you stress on it, be like, never mind, ain't even that serious. It's just your brain, bro. It's not going down how you think it is, I promise you. A lot of y'all overthinkers like me, and it calls stress. If you stress over anything today or this weekend, we're gonna drag it on into Sunday too, even though y'all might get this on a weekday. But look, chill. Care if y'all get this on Monday. Chill Monday or Tuesday, it ain't that serious. Y'all get this on Wednesday and Thursday, it ain't that serious. GGOTK, nothing break us, you know what I'm saying? Other than that though, here goes the video. Let's go.
This is Charlene O'Banion, a prison officer being accused of sleeping with an inmate.
You felt me, I was like soaking through my...
So that's O'Banion. No, but for real, bro, this go on all the time. This go on all the time.
After hearing rumors from other officers that had seen her and Jason Parker together, an investigation was opened up. Charlene thinks she flew under the radar and got away.
The mother officers hating because Charlene didn't get him no top, bro. You know what's crazy about this? When it come to female COs and male prisoners, they get, okay, you sleeping with an inmate, we're gonna fire you. You might be smuggling for him, you might be working for him. But when it's the other way around, when a female get caught sleeping with the male CO in a female prison, she yell R-A, the R word, and they believe her, bro. It's crazy. If I was up in the pen and I got caught sleeping with a CO, I'ma tell them she R'd me. She pulled me in the cell, bro. She pulled me in the closet, the work, wherever. The utility room, and she did her thing with me. She had her way with me.
What she doesn't know is that the detectives have all the evidence they need, and they're about to expose and embarrass her in the most brutal way possible.
You got a lot of that head game. Oh my God.
What?
Possible.
You got a lot.
You got a lot of that fire head game. Oh my Lord, she up in there top of the prisoners, bro. Told y'all, fire head, that mean, look. This one thing I noticed about doing YouTube, right? This one thing I noticed. Firehead is something like somebody in well, fire. That's a fire cook. That's a firehead. That's a fire whoop, like her fit fire. That's something people in their 30s use. I don't never see that with y'all young fools. She up in there giving that 5,000. What jail is this, bro? That's our dream. I promise you, especially if you got life. You got 5. Man, if you got 2 years, what?
A lot of that head game. Oh my God.
Right from the start, Charlene plays innocent and pretends she doesn't know anything about the allegations.
We're notified of a possible improper relationship between you and Jacob Parker. So we're here for that. I just kind of want to talk to you about it and get your side of that story.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Have you talked to him on any jail phone calls or anything like that?
No.
None at all?
Charlene is sure that this will work, but the detectives have...
How you a CO and don't know that the phone calls at jail is being recorded? How you gonna lie and say no, you didn't talk to them? You know they record conversations, bro. People think the police, people think the jail listen in on every conversation you have. Like, as soon as you pick up and call somebody, they listen to every conversation. That's not the case, bro. They record every conversation, though. And if something come about, Like her, look, she was probably messing with the inmate, whoop, 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 check his phone logs. Then they go back and listen to recordings like, oh yeah, y'all was chopping it up. That's how it's worked, bro. Like, she is stupid. She is dumb for not even...
Have much more evidence than they're letting on.
And where would you think that this allegation would come from if there's nothing to it?
Well, I had a feeling this was coming. So there was an inmate named Coker, Justin Coker.
Okay.
He got out of here for, I don't know what period of time. And he tried to contact me on Facebook. He sent me a message and I blocked him on Facebook. And I guess one time Parker was going back to Bequat to use the bathroom, and he was talking like at the window with me. Mm-hmm. And I guess Coker like didn't like that, which I had no contact with him or anything. And Parker had told me that he had gone up to him and was like, "Don't talk to her," or something crazy like that.
So I'm just not trying to be rude here. I'm just. Why would you expect this conversation to come up from that? Like now, if that happened a few months ago.
Charlene claims that the only time she's had contact with Jason was a single time outside the jail bathroom, and it was a jealous inmate that started the rumor. But the detective is about to share some evidence that instantly proves that Charlene is hiding something.
I don't know exactly how it started, like who it started from, but I was told that it was brought to somebody's attention, and then we looked at jail calls. And there's jail calls between you and Parker.
Told y'all.
All that stuff's recorded.
Told you.
I don't think you're being completely truthful. Well, I kind of know that you're not. And I'm not trying to be rude when I say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm just kind of trying to lay it out on the table for you. Mm-hmm. So, can you kind of tell me what's going on here?
I guess a few years ago, we talked, and then I ended up here, and then he ended up here. I didn't know he was here. I didn't, it wasn't anything like that.
Apparently, Charlene and Jason knew each other before prison and messed around before they both ended up here.
So why she... Honestly, bro, if that's the case, she shouldn't even be caught up. She shouldn't get fired, bro. She shouldn't do no jail time or nothing. This happened before old boy got to that prison. Now, if she went to the prison and then she applied there just to be next to her dude, that's female shit. But also, I don't care about jail applications and all that. Even though I'm the president, I don't remember that rule, so I don't know if you can get in trouble for transferring to a prison just because your boyfriend there. Now, even though it's your boyfriend right now, say you and your husband, y'all not in prison at all. Y'all at home, y'all chilling, y'all watching ghost videos, woo woo, ghost gang on top, right? Your husband end up in jail tomorrow. Like, damn, y'all just watching DJ Cole's videos yesterday. How you go to jail? But look, your cousin, your husband end up in jail tomorrow. And then tomorrow, you apply to be a CEO at the prison. They accept your application. Next week, on your first day, if you get there and have sex with your husband on prison grounds, then y'all in trouble, bro. So even though they had a prior relationship, if they was getting down while they both was in the prison as far as CEO and inmate, yes, she can get in trouble. But if they grilling her because she had a prior relationship with somebody that she's actually being the CEO at the prison that he's, how's that? That makes zero sense to me, bro. At all.
This led to them joking around with each other here, but nothing else. Or at least, that's what she claims. In reality, the cops have recorded phone calls from inside the prison that tell a completely different story.
So what about some of these phone conversations?
No, not here or the phone.
I just mean conversations y'all are having on the phone.
No.
Since he's been in here.
Like sexual?
Well, I'm not saying having phone sex, talking about sexual acts. From what I'm listening to on the calls, I take it as that you've given him oral sex at some point.
Oh, yeah?
Is what I gather from these calls.
Yes, you did.
No,
yes, you
did.
He said
in the world, but we never dated.
So he hid. So you a hoe. How y'all never dated, but you gave her some head, bro? How somebody gonna say you got some fire head and you gonna be like, what you talking about? How would you know? You never had it. Don't be talking to me like, bro. He gonna say that because he heard it from somebody else? No. I wish somebody will tell me, some dude tell me, oh, she got some fire head. And I go up to her and be like, hey, you got some fire head? Nah. You better come to the bathroom. Let me see for myself. Like, bro, he done got that. With her food, she look like all she do is just tell people to go in their cell and SD. What's that? Duck sick. Use your brain. She duck sick, bro.
We just,
Okay. What kind of conversations have you had with him since you started working here and he's been in the jail?
I don't know, just talking about what would happen after he got out.
And then the jail call recordings, have you been talking to him like while you're at home? Like he calls you from the jail while you're at home, or?
He just said recordings don't
Just
lie.
15 minutes into this interrogation, Charlene's original story is seeming less and less like the truth.
Yeah.
She's been caught in multiple lies,
She said she didn't talk to him. Now she's saying, yes, we talked at home.
admitted to having sexual relations with Jason in the past, and calling him regularly from her own home. This is highly irregular behavior for a prison officer, and it doesn't take a genius to realize something deeper may be going on. But the detective has some more questions
Like, deeper
pertaining
than
to
throat.
some more physical evidence.
I haven't listened to this, but apparently there may be some talk in the calls about like photographs. Have you given him any photographs?
I gave him a photograph of
If somebody asks you something very important like, did you steal a car? You gonna be like, no, I ain't steal no car. What you talking about? If they say, they did it, bro. Somebody asks you something this important, this serious, and you say, they're lying. You say no. Or if they say, they lying. They gonna be like, yeah, hell yeah, yes, that in a serious matter, they lying. Y'all remember that. Remember that.
his mom.
Did you cheat on, was you with your homegirls or was you with old boy last night? That's not even a yes or no answer. You say I was with my homegirls, or she gonna say no, which one? You wasn't with him or you wasn't with your homegirls? Like, you don't even know how that ain't with me, bro. Yes or no, especially when it's something serious. You trying to smoke, girls? I mean that. I ain't gotta be like, no, I ain't trying to, not today, bro. Just, it ain't that serious. But when it's something serious, y'all better pay attention to that,
Which she had asked for, and it
they
was
lying.
dog checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you given him any photographs of you?
Lying.
No, because
So one of the things we're going to be doing is like looking at cameras and stuff too. Has there been any times where y'all were alone?
Lying.
Did you go out of camera view or anything like that? Anything that's going to look suspicious that way?
I don't think so.
It's important to remember that
It's a yes or a no. Somebody gonna say, are you on camera doing something suspicious? And you say, I don't think so. You're lying. I would have been like, no, if I know I didn't do it. I would have been like, I don't think so if I knew I did it. When I say I don't think so, that means if y'all catch me, dang, y'all caught me. I said I don't think so. But if y'all don't catch me, y'all don't catch nothing because I said I don't think so. She trying to find the scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. You going to jail or you getting fired, bro. Nothing happening to the inmate. It's all on her. She's stupid.
Charlene has worked at this prison for a while now, and as such will know all the ins and outs of everything such as security camera blind spots and patrol officer schedules. You'd think that with all this knowledge, it'd be easy to hide a relationship with an inmate. But it seems that she forgot about a few vital pieces of information. Not least the facts that all phone calls placed from the prison are recorded. But thanks to the detectives, she's about to be reminded of this fact in a
They
devastating
about to play it in
way.
front of
Hey,
her.
baby.
Go back.
Baby, guess what?
What, babe?
I just won the blackjack game.
What you win? Some coffee cakes? This fool called home said I won a blackjack game. Why? What girl gonna be happy her dude just won some Reese's and some apple juices, bro? Then got him some Snickers up in there. Hey, babe, guess what? That's crazy, bro. That's the highlight of his day. Winning a blackjack game in prison. Look at her face, bro. Look at her face. This about to be good.
Yay.
Yeah.
I just won $30.
Don't call home. Look, I know you up in prison. I know you just won $30. $30 in prison can go a long way. Maybe. It all depends on how you look at it. Because if you want some tree, you're going to get something like this big that's like skimpy, like a string of hair. Probably like $40, bro. But don't call home saying you just won $30 because now you finna hear a fake laugh and you finna hear, look, I'm about to be fake happy for you. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Are you telling me you won $30 so I ain't got to send you? I was going to send you 50 now. Look, I only got to send you 20. Put on your books. Let me know, bro. Don't call here with that jail. I just won $30. You keep that to yourself.
I got a lot of stuff to clean and get rid of before you come home. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. I was trying to make you think I have all these secret things.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Lonely.
What?
What?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. You probably got this weird sex swing hanging from the ceiling. Kenneth probably thinks it's a swing set.
Oh.
Yeah, boy. He's seasoned. What I mean by that is he up in jail. How do you get feet? Bro, it's so seasoned. She said, I got some weird things going on. This how you get the phone sex. This how you find out if a female is a freak or not. So when she said, I got some weird things going on, say something like he just said, a sex swing. Because now, whatever y'all was talking about, that blackjack game at $30, just switched over to now you finna see how nasty she is. You finna see if you can hit. You finna see if you can. She brought it out there, not even knowing she put it out there. I got a lot of weird things going on. He like, what, like a sex swing? Now she finna talk about this. You know what I'm saying? She about to look bad on this recording. I can already see it.
Oh, if I had that sex swing, you better believe I'd leave that sucker up for you.
Would you really?
See?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You let me put you in it?
Yup.
Yeah.
With a gag bar and everything?
Look at him. Look at him. Yeah.
Yeah, babe.
Listening to your own voice can be bad enough for some people, but listening to your own sexual phone calls in silence with
Look, she just rubbed her mustache and she ain't even got one. Look.
people, but listening to your own sexual phone calls in silence with two detectives in the room as you realize you've just been caught red-handed has got to be worse than any prison sentence there is.
And if detectives are real men, they out there wondering, even though they doing this interview, how nasty she really is. Maybe if they could get a little crack at it one time, you think I'm playing? If they real men, and I'm talking about married men, it's still crossing their mind how nasty she is. And to all you females that's watching, if you expecting your married man, your boyfriend, your fiance, to not think about women no more, then you don't need to be with him no more because he don't like women no more. We're going to think about women to the day we die. We're not going to cheat, not going to act on it. That's just us. That's just males, bro. If you want a dude, if you with your boyfriend, he stop thinking about women, and you think he can only see you, get out of that in denial stage, bro. You stupid and you young-minded. If he finds you attractive, that means he still find other women attractive, and you want it to stay that way. Because if your boyfriend start finding other men attractive, then you probably gonna be depressed too, because you ain't attractive no more. No, but you gonna probably be depressed. Like that gotta hit different. As a female, if your dude leave you for another dude, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to
However, with the language they've used so far, there's no evidence that the pair have actually engaged in any sexual acts. But that changes quickly as Jason begins to directly incriminate Charlene on the call.
I just want you to look at me sometimes and be like, damn, my woman's fine.
Fine as wine. Mm-hmm. And you got a live ass fucking head game. Oh my god.
He talk like a girl though. I'm gonna keep it real. He talk a little sassy. Oh my god. In the beginning, he was like, "What?" It sounded like he did his hand like this. I ain't lying. If y'all go listen to that, why he did this, we just can't see it. But I stereotype, and I'm a ghost. I can come to all y'all house while I'm doing this reaction right now, and it won't even look like it. You won't know, bro. You won't. I'm the president in the Ghost. I run shit. It's hard to be this. I'm making it work, though. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't my best moment. I was just trying to get it done.
Whoa, what?
It wasn't my best.
It wasn't my best moments. I was just trying to get it done.
Moments. I was just trying to get it done.
Are you in bed?
Don't even get me thinking about that because it makes me so horny. Like just going back and thinking about that.
It gets you horny?
Oh yeah. You felt me. I was like soaking through my clothes.
Wow.
I get very horny very easy.
So that means she was at work, bro. Because if y'all at the house, y'all ain't got no clothes on. She said she was soaking through her clothes. Girl, you are not raging water. Stop trying to act like you was her. I could tell by the way you look. You don't even get it's the dasher down there. I'm not lying, bro. You gotta go to prison to try to get you some. What that say about a woman? Huh? You felt me down there. I was, walking through there. Look, I don't care what nobody say. If you got on black pants as a CO officer or navy blue, that's the color that you wearing, bro. And if you was that wet, it would have looked like you peed on yourself through the black pants. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody noticed nothing. Stop lying. You used your teeth and you was dry and it was over. Just keep it real. Don't try to make it seem like
I always want to have sex.
Good.
Like that's not even.
Not good.
I mean, it's not like I just like look at someone. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. No, like of course, like I only get horny for you.
You can't see how that sounds from like my point of view. Like a more recent thing than 3 years ago. No.
The audacity she has to
She gonna say no. Bro, this what makes a DA mad. Y'all gotta understand, when you caught red-handed like this and the district attorney get involved to where he can do some jail time, they got to say so on what charges they want to file against you. You know what I'm saying? When you so in denial like this, they gonna try to press. When you work for the system, you sworn into the system, you're on videotape, and you still not trying to admit to your brothers and sisters, bro, they gonna try to get you and throw the book at you hard. Just admit it so you can get a little slap on the wrist or whatever the case. Whatever they trying to do. But they gonna hit her hard,
say
bro.
no after hearing that
You
phone
one of
call
them.
is truly remarkable. But to her credit, she's not going down easily. The detectives try asking her if she thinks Jason would cover for her, and she still doesn't break, sticking to her story that everything that happened outside of prison. Technically, this story could still be true with this phone call, but it definitely is odd for the couple to be recounting events from over 3 years ago in such detail, especially when earlier she struggled to remember any details about their relationship.
You talk about how profound.
Now I gotta call cap on that because I done talked to a few females and I ain't touched in like 5 years and still tell them, hey, the way you remember that thing when you flipped off the building and landed on a woo-woo? I still remember that. That was the best shit I ever had in my life. Like, that part is cap. You can still talk about it. With that being said, I don't think this not them, bro. They did this yesterday. She got caught up. They're not talking about past tense, past things that happened in the years, bro. Like, this recent. She just got caught up.
This was.
You caught.
Like, just giving him this blowjob was, but you like don't remember anything about it. It's like telling me something, but you're having trouble coming up with details about it. You know what I mean? Like if it's that profound.
I mean, I gave him a blowjob. How do you describe the blowjob? I mean, is that
Well, I'm not want to know like about the
stupid.
blowjob. I'm just so if this is a factual thing that happened 3 years ago, I feel like you would kind of remember some stuff about it. Like I feel
I mean, like we sat in the car. Like
when I asked you who was there.
Girl, you are too old to be giving head in the car. The hell? How was this? Yeah, you too old for that, bro.
Him, of course, like when y'all met or whatever. And then when I asked like who else, you said it was like a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
But like you can remember one chick's name after you
Chris.
think about it for 30 seconds. So that's not making sense to me.
You seem to have blanks in your memory when we get to certain details, but you remember being groped in the blowjob from 3 years ago. I find that hard to believe. Okay? This is your one chance to be honest with us.
Keep it real.
Once we get up and walk out and we're done, we're done. Have y'all had any inappropriate contact, whether it's groping, blowjobs, vaginal, anal sex, anything, hand jobs? Yes, I am being vulgar to get a point across.
Yeah, no, it's not. None of that.
Wow.
Just as the detectives say, things really aren't adding up. Yet she's still sticking to her story. Or at least she was, before a switch flipped and she said this.
And what is it?
I might have given him a blowjob. That's part of you.
Part of decoy? Okay. How long ago was that?
I don't know, a few months ago.
The secret's out, and Charlene has confessed.
Swallow
But
it.
this matter is more complex than it may seem. In cases of officer-inmate relations, the main question that arises is the issue of consent. Given that Jason and Charlene knew each other prior to being in prison, it's not wrong to assume that consent went both ways in this interaction. However, in these cases, that's actually completely irrelevant. According to a 2005 report, federal law criminalizes all sexual relations and contact between prison staff and inmates, and that all sexual relations between staff and inmates are considered abuse, even if the act would have been considered consensual if it occurred outside of a prison. This is because of the huge amount of inmate abuse that was observed in prisons. In 1996, it was estimated that between 12 and 14% of all prison inmates had been sexually assaulted, and the officers were rarely punished. So to prevent this, a zero-tolerance policy was introduced to try and prevent abuse towards inmates. A policy, it seems, that Charlene completely ignored.
That she a woman, she thought she could get
I feel like
by
I know
it.
the answer. I'm losing my job.
Of course.
So that's not really up to me. Internal Affairs is aware. Investigation is separate from ours because it's two totally different things.
How you gonna give head to an inmate and ask him I'm losing my job? No, you can stay here so we can line them up and give everybody some neck. Hell, girl, you going to jail.
So
Why they ain't said that yet?
What kind of charges would, like,
So it's illegal to have sexual contact with an inmate as an employee. So I said the ball kind of be in their court, but I'll let you know as soon as I hear something.
I mean, when I go
Go to jail? What? Look.
That's up to the DA's office.
As it turns out, Charlene would lose her job, and the only time she'd ever be allowed back in jail would be for the 100 days that she'd be made to serve after being found guilty of sexual activity with a person in custody.
100 days, bro. That's 3 months and 10 days, right? That is nothing. She got out in like 2 months and lost her job. She got off easy, I ain't gonna lie. Next video, I will get at y'all, which is about to be in a minute because I'm on a marathon right now. Be cool, 100.